You know, an LP is really working out when you're not talking about anything that's happening. And it's like, what is there to talk about?
Well, nothing is happening, ergo the Nazis and Virgin references.
Yeah, I know. Like, literally nothing is happening. VIII is complaining to me that we should focus more on the gameplay and whatever, but what is there to say?
There's nothing going on right now.
I cut all this out, but this is a part of the game. Like, you can't just remove all of this.
What is you supposed to be accomplishing right now?
You could do a comparative study on what the save point looks like in this game versus other, you know.
Yeah, it's interlocking circles that are spinning. Unlike in Final Fantasy XII, where it's a crystal, which sometimes attacks you.
Oh, jeez.
Or 7, where it's a question mark that doesn't attack you. Or
it was a crystal in 7 too.
No,
it's a question mark.
Yeah, it's a question mark. In 6, it's a little shiny space.
Mm-hmm.
In 10, it's... I don't remember, because it's been a million years since I've played that.
Isn't it a sphere? In 10?
I guess. In 9, it's a Moogle. That's the best one. Oh, alright, I can talk about something. What's happening here is that Laguna has his own money, completely independent of the rest of the game. So whenever you have him, just go to a shop and spend as much as you can. Just a gameplay tip for you folks, if anyone's still watching this.
I'm sure the one guy is. Gonna point out what jerks we all are.
Yeah. I hope the trolls are watching. I like them. They make it all worthwhile, really. You know you've accomplished something important in the world and you've done something that really matters when somebody takes the time to write out for long, long stretches just how much of a loser you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Living the dream.
That's what I feel like every time somebody leaves me a message on my talk page.
Yes. Oh, Tactic Angel, I'm sorry for how I've treated you in the past. I was in high school.
I still showed up.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Hex isn't, but I don't know what happened to him.
Is he in Australia or something?
Yeah, he's in Australia. He actually did show up, to give him props. It was that Lost episode. If you've seen the Bubsy 3D thing, I did that because I screwed up. I forgot to hit record. This time, however, I have hit record because I can actually see it moving. And so far, everything's going okay, knock on wood.
Is that another mystery guest?
No, that was just me knocking on wood.
Oh.
Alright, no. I wish I had thought of that joke beforehand, shit. Let's start all over. Knock on wood. Aren't you supposed to say, isn't that another mystery guest?
Oh, isn't that another mystery guest?
Yes, it is. Why, it's Renoa. Hi, everybody. I'm Renoa. I'm here to just hang out and do the Let's Play my own game. How are y'all doing? I like to go and sit down and lift my legs up with my arms and sometimes go backwards. I also like guys that are complete jerks to me. Bye!
That's actually good writing.
Yeah. No, I actually wrote this game. Little do you know.
Really? You were the scenario writer?
Yes, I was 7. No, wait. When did this game come out? 1999? I was 8 when this game came out. I tried my hardest. I mean, I don't really have any excuses other than the fact I was 8. So there you go. Final Fantasy VIII, written by an 8-year-old.
Feels like it.
Yeah. Though, actually, if an 8-year-old had written this, there would have been more aliens and explosions rather than long segments of sleep-inducing music and Laguna with this small little romantic scene. Which, I mean, is charming to watch. Like, I guess playing it, it's an interesting break, but to talk about it...
Here. Julia expresses her love. Oh, that's not Julia, that's Rain.
Yeah. It's easy to get them confused. I think. I don't really remember Julia that well. She was in that one scene.
Mm-hmm.
And Rain's in this one scene. See how that works? One scene.
I have no remembrance of this part of the game at all.
When's the last time you played it?
2000?
Oh.
Wow.
Well, you might not remember any of what's going to happen in this video.
Ooh, I don't even think it was 2000. It might have been the same year it came out. Because I got to the 4th disc and I was like, what? This is dumb.
That's how most people react. Wait, what exactly was it that made you go, what?
Well, the first disc of this game is masterful. It all builds to a point. And, you know, you fight the witch, and yeah, you want to kind of slap Irvine around because he's a loser, and he's like, oh, I'm so sad because I'm a loser, and I just screw everything up. And you can get past Irvine, isn't it?
Yeah. No, Irvine. Yeah, he has to shoot her. Yeah, then
and he's all like crying like 10 minutes beforehand. And then you get to the end of the disc, and it's great. It's great. And then the next 2 discs are kind of like running around like, well, this game's kind of fun. In the last disc, they're like, oh, we got a mystery guest. It's called the Antagonist. She's a time-traveling witch that you have to travel to outer space to fight. Okay, this is a bit of a stretch.
Yes. This disc is where the plot seems to disappear, but it disappears much worse in the next disc, where they go through all the trouble to set up this Edea character who's a great antagonist. That's like, you know what? No, let's not have that. Let's have this other witch named Adele, who's just another evil witch. No, let's do Ultimecia. Who else can we make up?
Yeah. It definitely loses focus after the first disc.
Yeah. To actually pay attention to what's happened, I'm sure our viewers have noticed we're in jail now. And Zell just ran off camera. Bye, Zell. He's going on. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Wait, where's he going to show up? Oh, there he is. Oh. Tricky one. Oh, I still got my money.
How did you get paid in jail?
Yeah, apparently you do. I can buy lots of cigarettes.
I'm way off. Heroes, what's still running around? What's your timestamp?
1553.
16.
Oh, wow. Sorry. As you can see, this is a LP done by only the best of Let's Play professionals.
No, we're just time travelers. That explains the discrepancy in timestamps.
No, I know it. It's relativity. Einstein predicted this. We're all in slightly different times because we're all across the world, right?
I think that no matter what, YouTube doesn't think that 3 people could possibly be watching this at the same time. And one of us is always going to be way off.
That's no, because this video is private right now. And, you know, oh wait, here we are. Squall is in jail. He's in his cell. And, no, he's wondering how his wound was suddenly healed. And that's a good question, Game. You could answer that for me. Can you? Can you please? No, alright, let's do an FMV instead. Alright, this is fun. Don't you just love late 90s technical FMVs like this? I feel like I'm playing Rebel Assault right now. No, Rebel Assault was kind of fun. Or, actually, that's the only FMV game I can think of right now.
Bad news, Star Wars fans. Star Wars 1313 has been canned for now.
Yes, no. They'll have known that for about 2 months when this episode comes out, I think. Or maybe less. Though, actually, this episode's not going to come out at all, because by that time, North Korea will have nuked us, and we'll all be dead. Yay. Or communist.
They don't even have a missile yet developed. You can't have
Let's Plays in a communist state. Let's Plays are banned.
You would be one of the first to the wall when the revolution came.
Yeah, definitely. Well, not first. I'd probably be like 10,000. But I'm on their list. They have, like, real people to deal with first. Are they kicking Zell? No! Don't hurt Zell. I like Zell.
Is this guy's name really Mean Guy?
Yes. It can't be
Mean Guy.
Prison guard or policeman, it's Mean Guy.
If they ever do a live action of this, I'm going to audition. Maybe I want to be that guy.
Yeah, you can do it. I see it. If we were doing Final Fantasy VIII, if there was a game, what role should I play? The Final Fantasy VIII movie. What is made for Blue Hyman?
I feel like you're a Cypher kind of guy.
Alright, I'm a Cypher kind of guy. I can see that. Chicken wuss. Speaking of which, here I am. I think I'm great in this scene. What do you think? Yeah, check this out.
Oh, wow.
Awesome right here.
Cypher
Yeah!
struck me as really, really humorless.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, whoa, blind people. So, I was saying I really like Cypher in Disc 1. This is kind of the part where he goes just a little bit insane.
I remember this, the infamous Squall gets crucified scene.
Yeah. What is up with the religious imagery? Probably completely unintentional.
Probably.
Hopefully. Alright. He's on a tough nut to crack list. So Squall is a walnut. Like that? Yeah, or that. I didn't even think that way. Pun unintended. There you go. But Squall loves walls, right? I mean, there was that great scene where he told Quistis to go talk to a wall, where obviously he just became endearing to the entire audience. So, you know, I feel so bad for him when he's getting electrocuted here.
Oh, don't feel so bad. This at least gives the Squall X wall shippers something to work with.
Yeah. Too bad he's not facing the other way.
Oh yeah, that would be absolutely so much better.
Yeah. Oh, Cypher just mentioned his romantic dream of becoming a sorceress's knight, which would make no sense if you're just playing the game and you have no idea what the deal with sorcerer's knights are. There's actually a very deep and complex history to Final Fantasy VIII, which unfortunately doesn't really get explained at any point. You gotta buy the Ultimania, and then you gotta learn Japanese. And then but first you have to care enough about Final Fantasy VIII to actually look all that stuff up.
Yeah.
Cascoa Cure. Alright, they're casting Cure. A little bit of metagame right there. The infamous anti-magic field. Yeah. And the Lion Man. I don't know about you two, but I like Moombas. That's the one good thing Final Fantasy VIII did for us. Moombas.
Not against. Not against.
Yeah.
They're cute. They can't hold their own against Tonberries or Moogles, but you know.
They kind of are the Moogles of this game, I think. They play basically the same role. Oh, excuse me. It's a lot to digest. Ha ha!
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. Don't hurt me. It wasn't my fault. I mean, yeah, it was my fault.
This is my favorite
Yeah.
guy. He's the only guy who's consistent.
What's your timestamp?
22:25.
Yeah. Tactic Angel, I think you're way off.
Ah, it's fine. I get to watch King Guy again. 22.
Alright.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me just back up a little bit.
Yeah, we're
No,
back on the wall.
don't back up. He needs to catch up with us.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's just masterful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're doing a Let's Play, do it a different way than the way we do it. My recommendation.
This is a technological Frankenstein.
Yes. It is probably the most ridiculous way of doing a Let's Play. Everyone watches the video independently around the world, then records their their audio independently around the world, and then I put that together. As if we're actually, there is a conversation, but I have to recreate the conversation.
However, we are still all in the same room.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. Thanks to the power of portals. Alright, my timestamp is 23:27. If you can all catch that.
4 seconds ahead.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, that's good. I mean, that's good enough. Timestamps! Ta-da! Punk, you asked for it. And here we go. Shock him again. There you go. There, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Who is that guy shocking him? Is he anyone important or no?
Mean Guy is
He's-
my
oh, the
favorite
warden.
Guy.
No, he's the warden. He's not mean guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess they're all kind of jerks.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's prison, of course. They're all jerks.
It's not just any prison, it's screw prison. I'll explain that later. Or, well, it will be explained later, but this is screw prison.
Is that
Because-
for real, or are you making that up?
Oh, everyone
Yeah.
gets screwed.